Hey, over the next 6 to 10 weeks, hopefully less, we're going to be doing some online projects. We're going to be building stuff, some really hands-on projects. It's important during this time to stress the engineering process. Now, Ashwin and I haven't really kind of explicitly gone over this, although we have kind of indirectly taught this. So, I'm going to spell it out for you. This is coming from like the National Academy of Engineers or something, someone who's way above my pay grade. It really knows what they're talking about. So this stuff is for real. All right. It's a 5-step process that kind of goes back and forth, and it's a fluid process. So you can always go from step 3 back to step 1. So step 1 is to investigate. What information do you need to know in order to solve the problem? What information can you use to solve the problem? What materials do you need? How have other people done it? What's out there? Step 2 is the brainstorm. And this is literally like the 3rd grade skill of make a list of unfiltered solutions to their problem. And you can always kind of go back to either one of these things, but the brainstorm one particularly, if in the middle of something, you're like, you know what? Styrofoam would work really good. You should probably never use styrofoam. It's not good for the environment. Or let's rephrase that. Strike styrofoam. A cardboard box might be useful. You go back and kind of keep your list of brainstorm and put it on there because maybe you're going to use it later. 3 is you make a plan, right? So you choose one of the things from your brainstorm list and hash out what you need to solve the problem with. You want to think about materials. At this point, you can do a little bit more research if you need to. How are you going to decide if this is successful? What are the tools that you're going to measure this to say, this is what I want to do? The 4th step is you build and you tinker. So whatever your solution is, you plan it out, you build it. In the first project, we're going to make boats. So you build your boat. Maybe that boat works, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it works, but not really well. So once you've kind of made the first try, you go back and you edit it, you tinker it, you improve it. There's a couple things from the sheet that I have to read. So think about building your creation. In what ways could it be made more effective? In what ways could it be made more efficient? How are you gonna decide what's efficient? In what ways could it be made more ethical? That goes back to the don't use styrofoam. In what ways could it be made more beautiful? Pretty stuff sells better than not pretty stuff. And then the last thing you do is share. So once you have a working prototype that you think that you're proud of, then you share it. For the boat project, we're going to get Mr. G to put the winning boats up on his Twitter account. I haven't actually asked him, but he's going to say yes, right? He has to. Okay, so 5-step problem. You investigate. What do I need for this problem? I brainstorm. What are some ways I can actually solve it? I make a plan with one of my ideas from the brainstorm. I'm going to build it, and I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to tinker with it, and I'm going to edit it. And hopefully, I'm going to solve it.